It's really important to analyze games after you've played a game. Have the computer tell you maybe some better moves you could have made. Even if you won, there is room for improvement. All right, so in this case right here, let's see, I think it's black to move. And black posed a question to the white bishop. What are you going to do? Are you going to take my knight, or are you going to move along? And let's see what white did. And white just backed up. Let's see if black could have made a better choice other than bringing up this pawn. Okay. And the better choice would have been, according to the computer, taking this pawn. Now let's see what happens. If he takes the pawn, white's best move is to recapture. And then this leaves the white bishop unprotected. And now black is up a pawn. So you say, well, maybe what if he took with the bishop first? Okay, let's look and see. And then let's say he takes with the bishop. It's even worse for white because now black can recapture with the knight. Okay, let's go to the next example. Okay, later in the game we see another example of where the black knight could have gone for this pawn here, and then the white bishop is unprotected. What black did was take the pawn with the thought that it would reveal the attack on the white bishop, but it also leaves the knight kind of hanging, so it just makes for an even trade. And you know, you don't want to just swap your pieces out for even trades. You want to always try to get a better deal in these exchanges. So a better move would have been to go here. Okay. But let's look and see also, let's go down one and see what actually happened. He took, bishop took. In this case, what black did was take the bishop. But you see, now the white rook can take the knight, but, you know, had he taken there, queen could have taken. And again, you know, black made some poor choices there. So when the bishop came down, a better move, according to the computer, would be for the black queen to take the bishop. Because now, if the rook were to take the knight, black queen could take. And if the queen takes, rook takes, and now black is clearly ahead. All right, let's look at one more example from this game. So this is how the game proceeded. Black queen comes down, puts him in check, king moves. The blue arrow is what the computer suggests, but what we're going to be seeing is what actually took place. Queen comes down, puts him in check, king goes there, rook puts him in check, white rook blocks, queen puts the king in check, king moves, black took the rook, just traded his rook for the other rook, and he was thinking maybe at least the other rook's gone and I won't be checkmated, you know, down here. But let's look and see if there would have been a better way to deal with that, instead of just giving away your piece like that. Now the computer is suggesting that the queen go there to say check. King would have moved. Queen could have taken the rook without sacrificing his own rook, and now it's a queen and a rook versus a queen. So it's so good to use the computer to analyze your games and look and see if there were better moves than what you did. And that's one way to improve.